Hi guys, it's Siva. I haven't made a video in a while because I've been really busy in real life with like martial arts stuff and other social things. I had the opportunity to go to TwitchCon this last weekend. I thought I would check it out, so that was pretty cool. I got a pass through work, so figured why not go. Legion launched. I've been playing a lot of WoW to get my character leveled up and ready for raiding, which we started a couple weeks ago. Season 7 is ending in Diablo and Season 8 is going to start soon. There's new stuff in Heroes, there's Zarya, stuff like that. So a lot of stuff going on. I should be making videos, but I haven't been. But I wanted to do a video on one thing in Legion. Originally, some commenters on Wowhead uncovered these orbs in the world. You've probably seen this. And then someone on Reddit, I think, put together all the clues and figured it out. It was newsed on MMO Champion. It was newsed on Wowhead. You can find it on Reddit, stuff like that. But you click these orbs out in the world in order. And then if you do that, you unlock a world quest to kill a particular boss. And when you kill that boss, the world quest will reward you either a pet or a mount. And what reward you get is based on your region. Europe has had the mount for quite a while now, and the US has a pet for quite a while now, but it should switch soon, and the US should be able to get the mount soon. Anyway, I did that quest, and I thought I would show you the steps how to do it in a visual process. So let's jump in and look at that now. So the first thing you need to do is head out to an NPC called Drak'thul, who is on the coast of the Broken Shore. You need to talk to him until he has no more dialogue options for you. This may involve closing the dialogue box when he's repeating things and reopening it, because sometimes new things will appear. After you talk to him, you need to head to a cave on the same island that is located at coordinates 5854. When you find this cave, you can see a little green torch right outside where it is, and it'll be blocked off with boulders. What you need to do is you need to pull one of the many elite mobs that's right behind you, and you need to kill yourself right by that door. Because what you're going to do is when you are a ghost, you are going to use the ghost to bypass that door. As best I can tell, you can't blink or shadow step or anything like that through it, so you really need to use this dying method. Once you get to the other side of the door, by dying and resurrecting on the opposite side, you're going to run to the very back of the cave. There's these large rib bones, or at least it looks like rib bones, all along the wall of the cave. In the very back, the far right one, there will be a little mound on the ground. It'll be a little bit hard to see, but you need to click that mound and get the item that is out of there. It's called the Weathered Relic. Once you have that relic, this is very important before you start the next steps. You need to go and talk to Drak'thul again. Go back to him, talk to him again until he runs out of dialogue options. This time it definitely will involve closing the dialogue box when he runs out of options and reopening it several times. You need to make sure that you get every dialogue option possible before you head out to start collecting these orbs. Now, initially when these orbs first came in, only one person could click it an hour, which made it very difficult to get, but Blizzard has since hotfixed it, so anyone can click the orbs at any time. This has made this quest a lot easier. So the first one, you're going to be heading out to Azsuna, and you're going to look for a cave in the base of the tree. It's a little bit hidden by bushes, but you can find it at 3737. You're going to drop down there, run to the fountain, and pick up the orb. After that, you're going to head to Suramar at coordinates 6336. You're going to run up the hill past some mobs, and then you're going to drop down a little bit, and there is another cave that is hidden there at the bottom of the cliff. You need to go inside that cave. Be careful, this ghost mob hits really hard, and the orb will be in the back. Orb 3, you're going to go to Val'sharah. The coordinates are 4181. You need to head along the cliff and find the cave once again at the base of the tree. It's a little bit hidden, but you'll find it right at those coordinates and go down inside. There is an arcane mob in there that hits really, really hard, so if you don't have stealth or invis, you need to be very careful. And of course, the orb will be in that cave. For orb number 4, you're going to go back to the Broken Shore, and you're going to swim down into the cave that is located at 3176. You will hit fatigue as you're swimming there, but it will clear up by the time you get to the orb. So for orb number 5, you're going to head back to Azsuna to the coordinates 5912. It is in the purple rift that's on the north part of your map. There is a tree down in that purple rift. You're going to drop into a cave that's at the base of it. You're going to head to the back, and the orb is located, it's inside of a little weird cage, but it is in there. For Orb 6, you need to look at your Broken Isles master map. Do not look at the map for a specific zone to get these coordinates. The coordinates are 6715. It will take you to the northeast of Stormheim, close to the little island that's up there. You're going to be entering a cave that is underneath a old shark that's in the water. You're going to swim down in there. Inside that cave are going to be lots of steam vents. These steam vents can kill or seriously hurt you, so you want to avoid them. The orb will be sitting in the middle of them. For Orb 7, you're going to head over to High Mountain. We're going to be going to 5538 coordinates. What you're going to want to do is fly to Skyhorn, and then you're going to want to follow the path up, and then you're going to want to curve around to the east and walk along this little ledge. Then when you get to the right spot, right above where you need to go, you're going to want to drop down onto a platform. The platform is going to have a regular cave, but you're not going in the big cave. You are going into a little cave that is on the right side that is partially obscured by bushes. Inside that cave will be the orb. It will be located inside the skull of a skeleton that is in there. For orb number 8, you're going to go back to Azsuna, and you're going to go to coordinates 5426. You're going to enter another cave that is hidden at the base of a tree. The orb is in the back of the cave behind some rocks, and you can pick it up there. For Orb 9, you're going to be heading to the Eye of Azshara. This is not the instance, this is the island on the map. You're going to run way out into the water, and then when you get to the coordinates, you're going to swim down, and at the very bottom of the ocean, there is going to be a sunken ship down there. Get inside the ship, and inside there will be a bunch of kelp on the wall, and the wood will be cracked above it. You're going to swim inside there, and there will be the cave, and that is at coordinates 7989 in the Eye of Azshara. For your final orb, Orb 10, you want to head back to Drak'thul. The final orb will be sitting on the table by him. Just click it, and then you are all done orb hunting. At that point, the world quest to kill Kosumoth will pop up. It may take an hour because you have to wait for the world quest to refresh. You may need to log in and out, but eventually it will pop up down there on your map, down in Eye of Azshara. You're going to head down there and you're going to need to kill him. I recommend using the group finder tool to get several people to kill him because he is very hard to solo. When you kill him, you will get credit for the world quest, and it will reward the appropriate reward. Right now in the US, it is the pet, which is a cool looking little tentacle guy. And next week or the week after for the US, it will finally switch with the EU, and you will be able to get the jellyfish mount. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. I hope you get your cool mount and pet, and thank you for watching, guys.